Hey guys, Lazarus from Greatix Audio, and today we're talking about the Teslin wireless earbuds. Now I've mentioned it before, but with wireless technology getting so cheap, wireless headphones are really coming down in price. Now my wife has a pair of Jaybirds and they cost $130, but these guys only cost $40 and they share the same form factor. Now that's not to say that they aren't different, but these do offer 90% the experience at a much lower cost, and they even have a few benefits over the Jaybirds. Alright, so now I'm going to jump over so you guys can see my reaction when I first opened it. Alright, so this is going to be my first impressions on the Teslin wireless headphones. Now it does kind of come in this like simple packaging, but hopefully that doesn't really mean anything as far as the product. It kind of looks like the last Gonovates I just reviewed, like it's just basic packaging, so I'm assuming that might even be from Amazon, I'm not sure. So it looks like they give you this little carrying case. Okay, I mean, I guess that's pretty simple, pretty straight into it. So this looks like the cable. Oh, yeah, it's got two the earbud sizes right there. So I know there's no charging brick, so you're gonna have to get your own wall adapter. Okay, and then they just got the headphones in there. So okay. First, I noticed that these back parts, they're connected to each other. So these are obviously magnetic, which is really cool because these are wireless. So like when you take them off, they'll fall off your head. So I really like that. Okay. It's got like these little fins on it. I'm assuming that's to keep it in your ear. The wire feels, pretty okay. It's rubberized. Okay, even this is rubberized actually. Got the little charging port. I mean, honestly, it seems like pretty just straight to the point. Feels pretty nice. It's got these, the back part is actually metal, and I mean these red ear tips look super cool. I'll have to get some close-ups later. But no, first impressions. I mean, they look pretty good. They come with a carrying case. I mean, it's pretty much all you'd want for, such a low price. Now, at first glance, they look very nice with a metallic body and black accents. I personally really like the ear tips as they're a blackish color and they have red under it and it just looks really cool. However, there is only two sizes and that's somewhat of a letdown. Now the ear tips are also angled so they fit more comfortably, and that also brings the cable back a bit, which prevents twisting. Just under that ear tip is a super small fin, and that aids just a bit more in holding in your ear, so when you're running and stuff like that, they won't really fall out. I've shaken my head quite vigorously, they don't even move a bit. Now overall, they're pretty small and they don't look out of place at all. And the cable comes out about 1.5 feet, which is plenty to reach around the neck, but doesn't leave too much dangling to where it would catch on something. Coming to the right side of the headphones, there's media controls, and those rest comfortably against your neck. They're also rubberized, so it's easy on the skin, and it doesn't catch, even if you are sweating. Now, a big reason to get wireless earbuds is just the convenience of not having a wire, but that does pose some issues. A huge problem for me is just when you're not using them. You'll pull them out of your ear, and you'll rest them on your neck, but sometimes that'll fall off. However, Teslin did think of that. They decided to make the back magnetic, and that solves it 100%, and honestly, that alone kind of makes these worth it. It's a feature that honestly not enough headphones have. Another problem with wireless headphones is the battery, but these do get a fair 5 to 6 hours, which should get you through a few days of working out, or a full day of on and off use. Now the connection is solid, and that can get relatively far from the host device without dropping the signal. So let's talk about how these sound. Teslin decided to choose a sound profile that most people will probably like. It's something flat, but it has a little kick in the lower end, so the bass is amplified, but I still find them to sound quite clear, and they don't distort until the very last volume tick. And I highly doubt many people will listen to them that loud since they have ample volume. Now the one thing you do lose out on with cheaper wireless headphones is just the software and app support. Other sport wireless earbuds, like the Jaybirds my wife has, cost 3 times as much, but they usually offer software for fitness apps or tuning the sound. But I'll typically just use third-party apps to achieve a similar experience. Honestly, the Teslin earbuds really surprised me. They're 100% worth the money. There's no doubt about it. $40, you get quite a lot. Now obviously they're not perfect, and I wish they had other sizes for the ear tips. Oh, and I forgot what to mention. Those awesome looking ear tips that I mentioned, they're pretty firm, so that's something to keep in mind before you decide to pick these up. I would have to say they're a 7 out of 10, and they really do offer a great bang for the buck. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Please hit the like button and leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can get all my latest videos.